Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback, it's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, this team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On the ground, this is Piron. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. 3rd and long. Patrick to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, Their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. 2nd down and 8. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Looking middle. He's got Kelsey. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, 6-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Motion man is Rice. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. This one is blocked. All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. It's a gain of 2. 3rd and long. To throw, Hurts. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On the ground, this is Barkley. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And how do you like that? This is going to work out. The fake extra point gives them 2 points instead of 1. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. Well, he's going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They go play action with Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Here's Matt Araiza now, as he is on to punt for KC. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense, being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
The Chiefs offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. And now, after the big punt return, got him down here. They're going to try and make it pay off. First and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and what to do?
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move back to within 1. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time and hold that thought, let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up third and very long. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Hopkins sent in motion. It is brought in the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, on that play, very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight.
He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Britton Covey now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Eagles offense and their running back set to go once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. A big play here in the big game to gain of 43 yards. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Gotta get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be taken down, but what about that call? Man, the sideline's all juiced by that. The fake works, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30. A pistol snap back to Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. A tough spot here. Third and long. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that'll be batted down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. Now Barkley. Ho-ho! And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Once again, it's Barkley. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Here now, second down and goal. Man in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 14-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagle. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that is a duck. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Mahomes now on second down. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Reed Blankenship had the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play. They put Kelsey in motion. On third and 1, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on fourth and 1. He'll check that down to Pacheco.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play. Third and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And the Eagles have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. there's Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.